Good morning, everybody. Subby here at Vanguard Weather Center. Big weekend coming up. We've got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship game on Sunday. So I thought I'd take a couple minutes and give you guys kind of a glimpse of what we've got going on this weekend weather-wise and a look into next week, as well as I've been talking over the last couple days about a big warm up. The LRC is showing that we are going to start into that warmer, more active period of the LRC cycle. So, thought we'll kind of take a little bit of a look at that. We got a beautiful week in store next week. We do have a storm system coming in next Friday and Saturday that I'm watching pretty close, but I think is going to stay mainly all liquid form, but we'll talk a little bit more about that as we go into next week and also into February when we're expecting two, maybe three storm systems to come through, one of which might be a winter storm. And again, we're looking at the temperature profiles. If it's going to be cold enough for it to snow, we might be looking at another winter storm, but we're still way too far out from that right now to really get a handle on the temperature profiles, because that makes all the difference in the world between just rain and then, of course, a possible winter storm. So we'll be talking more about that as we go into next week. But what we're looking at right now here on the screen, that is the 500 millibar chart, and that's a snapshot what's going on 18,000 feet above our head where the jet stream is at. Now, remember, the jet stream is the kind of the river of air that these storm systems follow. So over the last couple of weeks, we have been in that northwest flow, meaning that the winds have been ushering in from the northwest right over west central Missouri, and we're finally starting to see that push on off to the east. And if you notice where these wind barbs are showing, they're showing a westerly flow now, and winds are going to be kind of strong today. We're going to have some gusts up to 25, 28 miles per hour today, but we are going to be sitting under a ridge for the next few days, meaning sinking air and no precipitation. But that also means a nice warm up this week. So as I put this into motion, and again, we start getting wind from the south, southwest. And here's our troublemaker that's going to be setting us up for Friday and Saturday next week. That is what we call a cutoff low. That it means right here is our jet stream at 18,000 feet. It's well to our north, up here in parts of Canada and into the northeast. And look at this little guy. He's sitting down here just spinning all by himself. That is what's called a cutoff low. And as we get closer to Friday and into Saturday, that cutoff low is going to pick up a little bit of intensity, and then it's going to shoot right up into west central Missouri Friday and Saturday. Now, if you look at the winds, they're going to be coming out of the south southwest, so there's not really a whole lot of colder air that it has to work with to funnel into this system. Now, after it passes to our east, it will begin maybe to pick up a little bit of colder air, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough to cause any snowfall or wintry precipitation. It just might be maybe even a thunder shower on Friday and Saturday. So that's what I'm watching right now. Remember, those cutoff loads are sitting there spinning all by themselves. You never know exactly where those things are going to go because they are cut off from the main steering wind. So let's take a look at the forecast for this weekend. And we've got today Nice warm up, a big rebound from this morning. We had 9 degrees down here at the Weather Center, but we're looking for a high of 43 degrees today. Breezy southwest winds around 15 miles per hour with gusts up to around 25 miles per hour. We're going for a overnight low of 25 degrees, and tomorrow, Saturday, 45 degrees, partly sunny skies with a low of 22. And then on Sunday, big game. We've got Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, number 3 battle going on Sunday night. And we're looking for a high of 39 with a low of 21 for Sunday night. For those of you that might be going up to GEHA Field to watch the Chiefs action in person, the kickoff temperature looks like it's going to be 28 degrees at GEHA Field. At halftime, 26 degrees, and at 10 p.m. as you're heading back to your car after a big Chiefs victory, 24 degrees under clear skies. And just a reminder, too, that 104.9 The Biz is going to be airing the championship game on the radio. So we have multiple ways to be able to receive the stream. It is on air on the radio. You can pick it up on your radio in your car. We have my KDKD Plus app on your smart TV, where you can listen to the game on your smart TV if you, for some reason, cannot watch the game live. And then we also have the Radford Media Group app that you can download and be able to listen to 104.9 and mykdkd.com. Our website here at the station, down at the very bottom of the screen, there's a link to listen live to 104.9. So we have multiple ways for you guys to be able to catch this live broadcast of the Chiefs and Bills championship game Sunday night at 6:30. So that's really all I've got for today, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be really nice to get those 40-degree temperatures back to us. I'm looking very forward to that warm up. And then, of course, I'll be keeping a close eye on this cutoff low pressure system that's going to be moving in Friday and Saturday here into West Central Missouri. Guys, stay weather aware. Good luck, Kansas City. And we'll be talking to you guys soon.